Okay, let's get the focus right this time. And handheld movement. Darn it, my brother's practicing piano. Let's do this tomorrow. I'm gonna show some clips. So today, we're gonna be experimenting with handheld camera movement. And I am by far no expert on any of this, but I do think that if you use it correctly, you can get some really cool results. Handheld camera movement. Okay, so let's say that Adrian here has this gun. You guys may remember this one from a video before. And he's like exploring an area, right? So he's gonna move around an area and I'm gonna follow him with this camera. Okay, ready? Go. And I can move the camera like kind of shakily and give this sort of like intense kind of feel while he's moving out and make the video feel more intense. It's just versus if the video was just told with still camera shots like this. You see how that doesn't feel the same? It's like two different moods, and it doesn't mean that one is better than the other, but it just means that depending on the mood you're trying to express, you can use either one or the other. And that distinction is really important because camera shake isn't just something that you add onto a clip and it instantly becomes better. You have to choose where you want to add camera shake and know why, so that it can properly enhance the scene. Let's say you have a video of two people talking about, oh, I don't know, like how to have good posture or something. Yeah?
This is a robbery! Give me your money! What? What?
And you have a lot of camera shake in that scene and it's really intense. Well, that might confuse the audience because they might be thinking, wait, what's happening? Why does it even look like that? And they don't really know what's happening. But on the other hand, let's say you have another conversation, but now there's a lot of camera shake and the people are talking about something really important, really secretive. And if you have like a subtle camera shake into that, it might look like the people are being spied on, you know, they're being looked at from someone who's hiding. And it might be like even more secretive. And the audience might think, oh no, I don't want them to get caught or something. Yes. And now let's talk about adding in camera shake. Let's say you have a shot and you think it would look better with camera shake, but you filmed on a tripod and you can't reshoot it. Well, something you could do was add artificial camera shake. Hold on. Depending on your editing software, this can be a plugin, an effect, or a preset. But the primary effect is basically you zoom into your video and then affect the X and Y coordinates or the rotation, basically the transformation coordinates, and add a camera shake type of feel. If done correctly, it can simulate camera shake really well. But one of the downsides is that you don't have the freedom of real camera shake. You can't go to the left and right, wherever, or the up and down, wherever you want, and it'll punch into your image, so you can only use that much of your image. In a lot of the clips that I showed at the beginning, I actually used a lot of artificial camera shake, and one of the main reasons for that is because I was putting effects onto an image, and it was easier to put it onto a tripod, add the effects in, like an explosion or something, and then add camera shake afterwards so I wouldn't have to track on the effects. And speaking of effects, another really useful application for camera shake is to hide some kind of cut or like an effect you're doing. Let's say you have a chip or like a card or something and you want to make it disappear. Well, you could use a jump cut like this, and it would look like it disappeared pretty easily. But if you look really closely, or sometimes if your cut's just really bad, you can usually see the cut in there. However, if you add some kind of camera shake in there, it'll sort of disguise the cut. And you'll see this a lot if you ever watch someone like Zach King, where he has jump cuts and he'll do it on a tripod, and he'll add like an artificial camera shake to it to hide it. And artificial camera shake isn't that hard to add to your video, especially if it's like an effect or a preset or something. For Premiere Pro, I use a preset from cinecom.net, and once you download it and go through the whole process of all that, it's really easy to add camera shake to a clip. All you would do is go to your presets and drag the effect onto your clip. And now, what happens when you have too much camera shake, or camera shake in all the wrong places? Well, let's find out.
This is Alpha Team 6, I'm scanning the area. Target located. Oh, it was just my reflection. This is Alpha Team 6, I've eliminated the target. Team 6, I'm doing my homework.